G'day guys and welcome back to AdosTheGreat YouTube channel. So in today's video guys, I just want to go over our newest signing at the Rabbitohs, and that is Michael Chee-Kam, as you can see in all these photos here. So yes, Michael Chee-Kam was announced earlier today that he was joining the Rabbitohs for 2022. So I'm super excited about that. Why am I excited? He's a versatile player. He can change a game. You know, he can play centre, he can play second row, fill in at lock, he can be a utility off the bench. I like that kind of player. I think that's what we need at the Rabbitohs now, especially with Jaden Stewart going, because Michael can put some pretty big hits on, and he can also fill in, you know, in the centre spot if Tane Mill doesn't lock that down, or, you know, if Jason Demetrio's got somebody else in mind. But I think Michael Chee-Kam will be a part of the 17. I don't doubt that. But one thing that does worry me a little bit about Michael is that he has had some injury issues in the past, especially over the last 2 years. But, you know, new start is always good for a player. So I think, yeah, super excited for him to get a new start at the Rabbitohs. And without further ado, I'd like to welcome Michael Chee-Kam to our wonderful club. So, yeah, guys, let's talk about Michael's career so far. So he made his debut with Manly in 2014. I think I'll just get this up here. Yes, so he only played one game for Manly in 2014. He played 4 games for them the next year. And then he made his debut for the Tigers in 2016, where he played 5 games in that season. The next 3 years, he played every game. And over the last 2 years, he's only managed to play 18 games in total. So injuries and some off-field disciplinary issues have really kind of impacted him over the last couple of years. But as I said before, I think a new start can really help a lot of NRL players. I said the same thing about Anthony Milford when I made a video about the Rabbitohs signing him. So I am super excited to see what Michael can offer the Rabbitohs. I will apologise about our TV over there. We had our little niece over on Tuesday and she got little chocolate fingers and rubbed them all down the screen, and I haven't... should have cleaned that before I did this video, but that's all right. We're going to go into some more of Michael's stats. So Michael Chee-Kam has played 94 games of NRL. He's only managed to score 11 tries in those games. Now, 2 of those tries, however, were spectacular. In both these games, he came off the bench and he scored match winners. One of them was against the Brisbane Broncos, and the other was against us in 2019, I believe, where the Tigers beat us 14 points to 9 in the 75th minute. I will clip both those videos at some point in this video so you guys can check that out. But yeah, Michael, you know, I do think he's a versatile player, can play several positions. You know, he can fill in wherever we sort of need. And if we want to play him off the bench, he's definitely that sort of utility player off the bench. He's hard hitting. He's pretty quick as well. So, you know, for a decently big body, like he's got a pretty solid build. He can run. So that's always good. Test matches, I did not know this, but he did represent Samoa in 2018-2019, where he played 3 test matches for them. Didn't know that, so yeah, fun fact for me there. But yeah, so that's super exciting. I do have like I got Rugby League Project, so I can check out some of his stats and stuff here. But yeah, so super excited about this signing. I know a lot of Souths fans are like, who is this bloke? Well, look, don't stress. You know, the Rabbitohs board, they know what they're doing. We're getting good players in for next year. Hopefully, Milford has no more dramas and he can make a successful transition over to the Rabbitohs, because if you haven't seen my video on Anthony Milford, please go and check it out. If I remember, I'll pop it up on the screen here for you. It'll probably be up on that side, I would say. But yeah, so I think it's still exciting times, even though we've lost a lot of key players. We're still bringing in some veteran sort of names there. Well, Chee-Kam is 29 and has been in the league for 8 years now. and only managed to play 94 games, I do think he can still bring a lot of value to the Rabbitohs, and I'm super excited. There's our cat, Chibi. So she jumps up there. That's all right. Yeah, so I do think he can bring a lot of value to our club and definitely help us on the road to 22 premierships. So yeah, guys, do let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Do you think this is a good signing for us? I know a lot of you guys are a bit umming and ahhing about us signing Michael Chee-Kam, but just know we did get him on a fairly cheap contract. So I think he can really help our club, especially with some of the players we've lost in Jaden Sewer and Dane Gagai, as well as Braden Burns. Like, he can fill those positions, so I'm super excited to welcome him to our club. And yeah, guys, what I'll do now is I'll clip a couple of videos for you guys so you can see the impact he can bring off the bench. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe if you are new. We're going to be doing a lot more Rabbitohs content in 2022. So yeah, get behind the hashtag 22 in 22, because our goal for next year is definitely a premiership. I'm sure we can go one better. We still have the team to do it, and we're adding players to add to this success. So yeah, guys, thank you all so much once again. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.
If they want to take it, Reynolds switches. Brooks has run out of time. They're going to go through the hands instead. Mbai away, gives it to Chee-Kam. He'll come back to the middle of the park. Chee-Kam's got no one to pass it to. He goes for himself. Chee-Kam! Chee-Kam's going to win the game, is he? He gets there!
Offload by McHaley, and then a run by Chee-Kam over the 30, puts on a step, he's on his way, he goes on by.